All right, let me find this image. Where is it? Where did I put it? Let me see if I can find it really quickly. There's a topic that I want us to cover really quickly, and I want to know what your thoughts are about it. Okay, let me just go ahead and share this with you. Share. All right, let's pull this to the screen. There you go. We're talking about, I think women love Kiriwa more. Okay. And I don't know if you agree or,
Hmm. Are you
but
sure?
yeah, I think women love Kiriwa more. But
Where wanna get that statistic from?
there's a study, right? There's a study that I want us to talk about, and I want to
Let me
see
make you people. Let me
how
make
una
you
they
people laugh.
interpret them. Eh?
Let me make you people laugh. I said, let me make you people laugh. God rest my
Make,
father. So it's gonna be a year in a few days.
make us laugh. Make
He
us
said,
laugh.
he said they're lying on me. So one day, my dad went out and he fell, and they told me that he went to the farm. So I've been warning him about the farm. So when I called him, I said, Daddy, I heard you fell. He said, yes, are you sure you're not going to the farm? He said, they are lying on me. Oh, they are lying on me. So this research is lying on women. They
So
are
we're
lying on us.
we're lying now, eh?
Yeah,
We're lying.
yeah,
Okay.
they're
Oh.
lying on us.
Okay. Oh. So
That's not.
let's explain
We're
the
very
start.
innocent.
Explain the
I
start on
don't,
the screen.
I don't know where they got this one from.
I can tell you source. Let me see.
They said in the US.
General, it's US now. It's US, but US is
Okay.
300 million people, like
Between the
about over
ages of
100 million adults, I think. Um, between the ages of 18 to 30, that's where they got it from.
I think the men are out hustling more. That's why.
They're out hustling more. So women are just home, just the do
Yes.
kerewa.
No, it's not that we are not, but I don't think I don't. It's like we don't. We have more time, small. So that's part of the exercise.
Really? Okay, so you are agreeing with it.
No, I'm not. I'm just explaining the statistic on the screen.
Like if you agree with it, we can move on to the next topic already. But that's my theory based off of this, right?
Hmm.
It seems like I'm just want to pin this to the top really quickly. It seems like women are having more, they're doing more kerewa, you know, based off of this stats. But it makes sense though. 28% to 18% man.
Men,
You
how did
know,
men only go like that? Men,
you
this is
said
their
what thing?
dessert. I said, how did their own go down like that? This is their dessert.
Why do you think is that down? Why do you think so? For
Something is
do
wrong.
you agree with it? Let's first of all nail that.
No, I don't agree. I really don't.
You don't agree with it. What do you,
Mm-mm.
let me see what they're saying in the chat. Because if you don't agree with it, why are you trying to explain it? D-Love says, yes, I don't think this stat is accurate. Why do you think it's not accurate, D-Love? Why do you think it's not accurate? I think when you finally realize the other places to look up, yeah, it's the rock bottom stuff, right? Why do you not agree with this? I think it's pretty accurate. It makes sense to me because I think there's a gross generalization and overestimation from the women's side of how much men within this age bracket are engaging in kerewa. Do you agree with that? That women in general, they just think men are just walking around the streets knocking everything up that they can find. Maybe not knock up, but
Not
sleep
really,
with everything.
no. For women can suppress themselves when they have urge, but men can't as much as the women can. You know that, right?
No,
So
I
I
don't know
feel like
that. I'm
yes, you
listening.
do. Yes, you do. Get that.
They are suppressing it.
So
Why are they suppressing it?
no, I'm just saying, like in general term, like it's easier for a woman when she has an urge to like suppress and like, you know what, I'm not gonna do it today, but like for a man, you're gonna be like, all right, what's happening today? Like, hey, what's up? What you do? You know what I'm saying? So it's that's what I'm saying. I don't understand with that figure they have up there because like I don't
Do you
know,
think?
God.
Do you think it's because? only 18% of women between the age of 18-30 are not getting it. It's 30%, one third, almost one third of men in that age bracket are not getting
Well,
any. Do you think that's why?
the only way I will agree with that number is because probably will say we have more men than women, and we had more women taking the survey that men did. So that's why they came up with that number. But it's not. I
Do
don't
we
know.
have more women than men?
Yeah, from what they said.
Okay, because that number two, they argue with that number two. No, let me see how many. Because we always hear that too, and there's nothing on Google that says that. How many adult women? Should I say in the world or in the US?
Which one? This one says the U.S. now, Abby.
Yeah, okay, so let's say US, right? Let's see if we have some numbers. All right, so this one says 18 years and over. There are 100 million, and there are 108 million female. That's 1.08 to 1.00. That's like less. That's 1.1 to 1.0. That's not a lot, right? So
Okay.
sometimes when people say that, they say that like it's like almost at least 1.5 more, right? So let's stick to this number. I want to stick to this number right here.
Well,
Is
I have
it
to jump out real quick. I'll be back. I have an appointment.
no Allah, no Allah. Right. So let's stick to this number really quickly, right? Is it because only 18% of women are not getting any? Is that why men are, is that do you understand what I'm saying here, right? But my conclusion right now, please argue with me in the comment later on, because I want to move on to other stories, right? Let me see what Jean said. LOLs, many women believe most men walk around cheating, but truth is there's plenty of men aren't not getting any. Okay, plenty. Okay, this is, I wanted to shed light on it. I mean, do some more research and see if you come up with something better. The number is actually very true all around the world. It's close to very similar around the world. More men, okay, are not getting any within the age bracket 18 to 30. This stat is not detailed. It's the stat for married or single people. It's US adults. I mean, you could find out some more information and then we could talk about it more later, right? Who have not had any, married or not, okay? There are also, just in case you don't know, okay, about 15 to 20% of men inside of marriage know they get any either. Just in case you didn't know that too. So I'm not sure how much difference that's going to make, okay, inside of marriage. Something to ponder upon, and just, let's see if we can come up with some other things, I don't think marriage matter doesn't decide anything. Singles are out there carry wine like this, like bunnies, normal thing. Exactly. So I don't know. Shout out to Big Bay and Adewale, by the way. I see you all in the chat there. But I think it's something to pay attention to. It's just me, my little small push today against generalization. When you end up in an echo chamber, you tend to hear the same talking point all the time. It seems like men are just running around. It is that men are doing that, okay, but not all men. And in fact, a lot of men between the ages of 18 and 30, they don't even have those options, literally, okay? It doesn't mean every woman have the options, but there's a higher likelihood that you are getting more DMs from people who want to carry over than an average man. Okay, so it's just something to pay attention to as we process everything else too. But we got some more stuff